Welcome back to Theme Park Wizard, and today I'm back with another epic universe update thanks to BioReconstruct. Taking a look at the aerial segment here. Lots of landscaping at the Starfall Racers Coast, so we'll get to that in a second, but let's start off with the entrance of the park. Taking a look at the entrance structures of the park, they are really ramping up. You can see the ticketing booth is being set up right there, that steel framework as well, and then you can see the small restaurant as soon as you enter the park that is enclosed. It's a cylinder circle shaped building, and the archway is starting to get rebar as well. Those other auxiliary buildings are for auxiliary services such as guest services, guest relations, lockers, and all that good stuff, medical and all that good stuff that you typically find at the beginning of entrance of a theme park. Scooting on over to the hotel, it's continuing to rise at another floor. This hotel will be 10 stories and 500 rooms, and we're already on floor 7, so this thing has shot up quickly over the past several weeks after having a pretty slow start. You can even see the entrance lobby starting to form right there with the dirt patch. That dirt patch leading to that semi-archway or semicircle there will be the grand entrance to the paying visitors coming from the backside that are not in the hotel. Moving on to the front of the hotel, one you can see the parking structure in the back there, but the front, some landscaping starting to appear for the Celestial Park area. Lots of trees and shrubs starting to be moseyed on in. You can see some space for outdoor terrace decks on the hotel as the hotel makes a step back right there. More exterior facades of the hotel, the lower floors of the hotel are starting to go up, and you can see that same grand entrance semicircle from the park side for guests returning or guests coming into the park from the hotel. That small building to the left hand side is expected to be a restaurant. Interesting though, you can see like that with the kind of just above the arrow, something jutting out. I wonder if that will be another terrace deck or if that's just some scaffolding. It looks like it will be part of the final structure. I'm curious to see how that develops over the next few weeks. Checking on the Stella Nova and Terra Luna hotels, yeah, a lot of that lattice structure and that nice very colorful facade is wrapping around the majority of the hotels, and even the backside. You see it's changing colors from that purple and kind of spacey galaxy color to a different type of like orangish reddish galaxy. And I really, these colors are actually really growing on me. Again, if you watch my videos, you would have heard me say that at first I wasn't sure how this was gonna look like, but you know, the more it's coming on, the better it looks. I thought it was gonna be very loud and kind of ugly, but no, it actually looks pretty darn cool. So I'm very excited for that. And here's another shot of that that reddish orangish facade starting on the front facing side of this hotel. Moving on to the How to Train Your Dragon Olive Burke area. Yeah, look at that, the roller coaster. one of these structures here by the entrance will overlook the multiple ponds and lakes there, and you can see the How to Train Your Dragon portal is getting its beacon and weatherproofing installed, which looks amazing. Moving on over to the backside, just you can see Super Nintendo World right there, having its entrance and beacon installed. You can see some black weatherproofing over there on the escalator, suggesting this will be partially buried underground, which seems really awesome as well. Constellation Carousel looks fantastic, and there's little splash pad, a kitty splash pad being built right next to it, just to the right of it, and to the right of that will be the massive, World of Color style show. Something that looks like Rodeo Drive, which it looks like Rodeo Drive, but it's just a shops and restaurants facade are being installed right next to the Super Nintendo World entrance. One of these will likely be a Nintendo store, particularly the one to the left-hand side, maybe a restaurant to the right-hand side, but the facades look fantastic. Alright, King massive set of coasters here. Starfall Racers looks amazing this week's update. The back half is just about done when it's all landscaped, and the greenery there with a whole bunch of paths. Those paths will be service paths for evacuation and for maintenance. The station looks just about complete as well, and when they finish up Celestial Park, you'll see some landscaping at the front of the coaster as well, but the low coaster itself is just about done, and we should see at least some pull-through testing happening very shortly on this coaster, I feel like. The Wizarding World looks fantastic, very intricate details, and a lot of facade work going up, and a lot more scaffolding going up as well, and rooms for another attraction that could be starting pretty soon and opening in 2026 looks to be ready to go as well. Taking a direct overhead shot at the land, you can see it looks just amazing. I mean, look at that, and you can see the center courtyard starting to fill up right there. A lot of facade work, a lot of roof work and details happening, and we can get a closer shot here at the forced perspective area where that second attraction will be going later on, that big dirt patch. But yeah, look at those roof, those cylinder or circle windows in the roof. Can't wait to see what this looks like when it's all going to be done. One thing that is done though is the entrance and its beacon. Look at that. Beautiful Parisian-like facade there for the portal. And even better, the archway is just about, or almost done as well. It has all its detailing work, and it's just waiting for some theming, or for some painting. But it looks just about done, which is absolutely fantastic. And that's going to do it for this week's Epic Universe update. Lots more theming and intricate details every single time we do this. Super fantastic. It's already 2023, almost 2024. This thing opens in 2025, so we're starting to get into the home stretch, folks. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. What is your most anticipated land? What ride are you excited for the most? Subscribe for more theme park and Epic Universe updates. As always, have an epic day.